Hello class 9 students, how are you all doing? Hello and welcome on the platform Deeksha Vedantu. Just let me know, am I audible and visible? Then we can proceed the session. As you can see on the thumbnail as well as on the board that this is Master Geography class. Now, by this Master Geography word, I mean that we have to complete 2 chapters from your part 1 book, right? Your part 1 book contain particularly 2 chapters. One is the shaping of the earth's surface and the other one is atmosphere and climate. To all the students who have joined me up till now, please let me know, am I audible, visible and everything is clear so that I can proceed with this session. You may find that my volume may not be that high, or sometimes you may feel that I'm feeling little cold, or it may distract you. So please neglect me for today for this. Hi to everyone. Hi Sukhchan. Hi Chiku. How are you? Hi Chiku. I like your name. I am very good. How are you? Hope every one of you is doing great, by the way. Glad to see you all here before time because I just started the live 10 minutes before as usual, just to make you feel connected, because today something different is going to happen in this live, and that different is better. All the time when you come live now, there was one demand to me by all the students: ma'am, please take the quiz. Ma'am, please take the quiz. Can we can we poll it? Is it possible that you will show the leaderboard? So all those problems will be sorted for you in today's live. ठीक है? Great. Class 9th क्या मैं तो class 10 से हूँ. Okay. So are you watching my class 10th videos? Is it? Class 9th. Okay, great. So beta, we have 2 chapters in geography from part 1 book, shaping of earth crust, atmosphere and climate. Both the chapters regarding one shot is completed on the channel. Okay? Today what we are going to do is to practice those chapters. I hope that you guys are watching those videos. One more new series have been started there, that is NCERT line by line, where every word of the new NCERT is being told, explained to you by me, your SST teacher, as you guys know that. Okay? So that thing you have to keep in mind. Beta, to all the students who are watching me right now, we will start the quiz exactly at 5 o'clock. Okay, we will start the quiz exactly at 5 o'clock. The link to join that quiz is given in the description. When you will go to the description, here it is written, don't miss the VQuiz live challenge. VQuiz live challenge. There we will join, everyone will join live to me. You will just give the answers in 25 seconds. There are a lot of questions being provided to you over there, and then we will check on the leaderboard how many of the students have attempted the correct and who is top in the leader according to your speed as well as your accuracy. Great. This student ATRSF, I just remember you were in the last class also. Hi. Oh, you came here to tell me that I'm a trash teacher. Oh, great. Fine. That is also fine, beta. We welcome all the comments, by the way. Great students, please give me a thumbs up if you all are ready. I would suggest you that as we are going to start the live at 5 o'clock, right? Please go and fill all the necessary credentials, log in there, so that when I start the live, everyone is well prepared for that and no one gets what? Late there. Okay? No one gets late there. Please pay attention to that. But if you hate me, you can neglect coming in my videos. Okay? It's your choice, full your choice, that you can watch a person or you can not watch a person. Choose not to do so if you hate someone, right? I would suggest you this thing particularly. Personally, I will suggest you, don't watch me bhai if you hate me. Clear and sorted. Everyone have their fundamental rights. Use it. Great. Fine. So Shaping of the earth crust. Acha, when I taught you this chapter, particularly shaping of earth crust and atmosphere and climate, now this time the chapter is something which is different, right, which you were having up till last year. Like I know that the books are totally changed, and regarding this I will tell you one thing, beta. Class 7th, you already studied everything. This is just an extension to what you studied in class 7. Shaping of the earth crust chapter includes the interior of the earth as well as the exteriors of the earth. Okay? Along with that, when we talk about atmosphere and climate, those are the basic things that you studied in class 7. So, from my point of view, geography for class 9, particularly this year, is easy. It is lengthy, but it is easy in comparison to history. The last time you joined the live, we started the quiz for master history particularly and completed both of the chapters. Today is the target to complete what? Master geography. So again, I am asking all the students to join the VQuiz via the link given in the description box. Right? Once you join that VQuiz, we will start it exactly 5 o'clock. Right? Please give me a thumbs up if you guys are joining it or not. Let me know that. Bye. How to join the VQuiz? Beta, the VQuiz can be joined by you via the link that is given in the description box. As 1 minute is left, I will show you how your quiz is going to be. So this is how your quiz will be. Okay? It's VQuiz time. Quiz can be started now as it is 5 o'clock exactly. Exactly, it is 5 o'clock. Hello to everyone. Happy wallet. Hello. Please join the VQuiz via the link given below, and I am here presenting to all of you the very first question of the day, beta. Please join the VQuiz via the link. Okay. Once you do that, we will see the leaderboard too. Hello everyone. Hello class 9 students, and here go to the joining screen. See how does it looks like, yeah? They are making cool formats. Oh, great, yeah. So, starting first question. Are you guys ready? So, here is the first question of the day for the VQuiz, and the question is, getting ready to answer fast. The theory of plate tectonic was given by, very easy. Answer it fast in the quiz. Answer it very fast in the quiz, bacha. Join the VQuiz via the link given. The theory of plate tectonic was given by, you have 25 seconds to solve it, Alfred Wegener, W.J. Morgan, Varahamihira, or it was Cortelyou. Option D, that is Cortelyou. Please answer it in the VQuiz boxes. It is for class 9th. Yes, it is for class 9th, my dear students. To all those students who want to be the part of this quiz, please hit the link that is given in the description box. It will be more good. And here is time's up. Do you want to check the answer? As I can see in the comment box, some of the student is answering W.J. Morgan, but I will urge you to join the VQuiz so that I can show your name on the leaderboard too. Show the results. Let's check. Yes, W.J. Morgan, the first line in the chapter, that is shaping of earth crust, tells us that he was the person who gave the theory of plate tectonics. He is the person who gave the theory of what, beta? Plate tectonic. Acha, let me tell you what is plate tectonic theory. Plate tectonic theory is the extension. It is what? It is the extension to the theory that is continental drift theory, according to which the world have only some million years back, the world was having only a single landmass, all joined together. Imagine there was no North America, nor South America, nothing. Everyone was one. That one landmass was known as Pangea. Then time went. What happened? There were forces applied on the land area again and again, like tidal force, gravitational force, and started drifting into two parts. The northern one was known as Laurasia. The southern one was known as Gondwana. After that, it continued, and then we got some major plates and minor plates. Major plates like North American, South American, Indo-Australian, Eurasian, Pacific, and many more. Getting my point? And this theory is exactly given by W.J. Morgan, as you guys can also answer. Some are very good. Then some person has revolution. Okay. Chandrajit, very good guys. I would urge you to please join the week quiz via the link given here so that we can see in the leaderboard who is performing good. Right, let's check. Oh my god, you guys have not joined it yet. Bye. How will I show your names on leaderboard, please? Hate in my lifelong heart of the day. My god, the student hate me a lot. That yaar, I am like amazed. How can you give me these comments? Alfred Wegener is one of the continental drift theory. Exactly correct. Okay, Alfred Wegener was the person, one of the person who gave that continental drift theory, whose further extension is this plate tectonic theory. Again, student, yaar, why are you not joining this? I will enjoy seeing your names on the leaderboard. Yeah, let's do it. Join it. Moving to the second question of the day. Next question, here it is. And here it is the question. What is the question? Come on. The most abundant gas in Earth atmosphere is very easy. We will be quick now. Abundant gas in Earth atmosphere is what it is. What it is. Okay. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen or argon. Quick yaar. Very easy question. Question 2 of 15. We have 23 seconds to answer it. My name is Arya. Hi Arya. Mistaken because I did not know who hides behind this user ID. Next question. Yes, Summer, here's the question in front of your screen. Question says the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere. Okay, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen or argon. Let's join on the week quiz via the link that is given in the description box. Acha, if you are not joining, please just let me know that you are able to join it or not. Okay? Is there any issue that you guys are facing? Please let me do that. I will check it if in case there is any issue. Abundant means beta in large number. The most available gas in the atmosphere. So you know that by atmosphere is a shield surrounding the earth crust. Okay? And in that shield we have various gases like we have oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, argon, many more, as well as we have water vapors too. Okay? So among these, which one of the following is the most abundant? Beta, if you are guessing argon, you are completely wrong. You are completely wrong. This is something basic we are studying since childhood. It is nitrogen. One question from the students watching me right now. Right? Tell me the percentage of nitrogen present in the atmosphere. Very, very easy. O2. Arey nahi bhai. No, Summer. O2 is not. O2 is not. Okay? I want the exact number of nitrogen present in the atmosphere from my students. Bhai, let me see where you guys stand actually. Because this is a problem if we don't know about that. The most abundant gas is nitrogen and its percentage. Achha, I will tell you one thing. Oxygen is actually 21%. Okay, Craigin Gammon here with the answer 78%. By critical condition. Let's see the leaderboard. Let's see the leaderboard. I'm expecting some of you have joined the quiz. Why are you guys not joining the quiz? What is the problem? It's okay, Samar. It's okay. It's okay. Please at least try to join it. If there is any technical issue, I will ask the team to sort that out. Okay? And not see the question perfect. Beta, this is the problem. Right? In the MCQ, this is the major problem. We often don't see the question nicely. Moving to the next question. Please pay attention to it. If you are... Next question, that is the crust along with the upper part of mantle is together known as. Very, very important question. The crust along with the upper part of mantle together is known as, and here are the options: asthenosphere, outer core, lithosphere, or it is mesosphere. So the crust along with the upper part of the mantle is together known as what? Right? And here are the options. Here are the options which you have to get quickly, fast. I can't join it, sorry. Why? Lithosphere. Here Chandrajit, I guess. Someone who told me the name Arya. Okay. Yes, it is Arya. So Arya, you think that it is lithosphere. Fine. Let's check. Then here one answer, asthenosphere. Okay, fine. Fine. Before showing you the correct answer, let me tell you, beta, the structure of the earth, if we look in the piece of pizza, right, just one piece of pizza, let me tell you, the innermost layer of the earth is known as core. Innermost layer of the earth is known as core. The layer above that, which is the thickest layer, is known as mantle. Okay? It is known as mantle. And the uppermost layer is known as crust. Now, there are certain words which you might get confused of. Beta, the earth crust is the part, okay? The earth crust is the part which is actually the solid part, right? Solid part of land over which we are living, over which we live, right? This is known as lithosphere. This is known as lithosphere. That means the sphere with the land. However, just below the lithosphere lies one more layer, you know, and this is mantle. But in this mantle, beta, there is a layer just above here. Okay? And this is semi-molten liquid and semi-molten solid in state, basically. It is not solid, it is not liquid. However, it is like when we burn plastic, we get that consistency, right? So it is semi-solid in state, which is known as asthenosphere. Which is known as asthenosphere. Okay? Getting my point? So the crust along with the upper part of the mantle, when we join this crust as well as the upper part of the mantle, it is together known as what? Let's see the result. What it is known as by? So how can we check the result here? This is how we can check the result. It is lithosphere as I just told you. Okay? So Sama, you are very much correct. Arya, you are very much correct. Kraigil, the upper layer of what? Mantle is just known as asthenosphere, not when it is joined with the earth crust. Keep in mind, do not make the same mistake the next time. Moving towards the next question after checking the leaderboard. And I can see again the leaderboard, no one is here because you guys are not joining the quiz. I don't know. How long will you be live? Please answer, beta. I will be live for around 1 hour. Okay. Next question here is in front of you. Answer fast to get more points. And the question is, nearly all weather phenomena such as rainfall, fog and hail occurs when? Obviously here the question is from the chapter Atmosphere and Climate. Is it stratosphere, troposphere, thermosphere or exosphere? You do not have much time to answer this question. You just have 20 seconds to answer the question. The students who have just joined me, beta, you can also join this quiz and see your name in the leaderboard just by clicking the link given in the description box. Just hit the link, join the live quiz, VQuiz, which is popularly known as, and be the part of that what? Be the part of that leaderboard. Hi, hello everyone. Great. Everyone started answering here. Then how can I give you rank? You don't want ranks actually. Okay? And every time you come in the live session, ma'am, please poll, ma'am, please ranking. Now, when I made this facility available to you, then nobody is coming in the V Live. What is this, man? Not happy. So, nearly all weather phenomena such as rainfall, fog and hail occurs in where? Stratosphere, troposphere, thermosphere, exosphere. So yeah, the question comes from one topic and the topic is what? The topic is beta layers of atmosphere. Okay? It is the layers of atmosphere. I got three answers, sorry. B, fine. Then I got troposphere from Kragen and stratosphere from Arya. Beta, so as this is the earth crust, okay? As this is the earth crust, the layer starts in such a manner that it is troposphere, fine. Then it is what? Stratosphere, then lies the middle layer which is known as mesosphere, ठीक है, mesosphere. Then what beta? Then comes the thermosphere, and now it is the time to exit from this atmosphere, that is exosphere. So they exit it at the last and hence it is exosphere. The question was about all the weather condition lies in which layer? Beta, the weather condition lies in this layer only. Okay, the formation of clouds because happens here. So either it be rainfall, either it be snowfall, everything happens because in troposphere. ठीक है? अच्छा, one random question: in which of the following or above layer does the ozone layer exist? Can anyone tell me that? In which of the above layer does the ozone layer exist? Anyone? Sorry, my throat is not good today. There might be times when you will feel irritated by the voice. I can totally understand that. Okay, fine. Let's check the result. अरे भाई, ठीक है. Let's check the result. It is troposphere. Okay, fine. Let's check the leaderboard. Because you guys are not joining, I'm not able to show the leaderboard. You guys are commenting and telling me the answers. I don't know what can be done now. So get ready to play. Another question right in front of you. The breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces without any movement of the broken material is known as what? Very easy and for obvious, many times will be repeated in your exam. Okay. The breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces. ठीक है, without the movement, and the options are erosion, deposition, weathering or gradation. You don't have much time to answer, so I want you to quickly answer this. You have just a few minutes, sorry, seconds. Can I drink water? No, you don't drink water because you hate me, na? Then why are you asking me to drink water? Do whatever you want to do. Why are you asking me when I am not trash teacher according to you? Just you said that. Okay, I got many answers as weathering, C, weathering. Okay, great. Let's check. So, what is the correct answer to this question? And it is exactly weathering. Two process what we have studied in this chapter was weathering and erosion, right? For subjective type of questions, beta, majority of time questions can be write the difference between erosion and weathering. Mark my words, it is going to come. Okay? But if we talk about this phenomena, weathering is a process in which what is happening, beta, because of the natural forces, the rock is getting divided into two parts, or it is breaking away from each other, but it is not moving at the same place. This process is going on. Okay, it can be a physical weathering, it can be a chemical weathering, it can be a biological weathering. Okay, and hence it is a process without movement of the without the movement of the sediments. It is what? Weathering. But when these sediments or these broken weathered pieces move from one place to another with the help of natural forces, then this process is erosion. I hope that you guys know this point. Okay? Again, I just know that you guys are not joining it. I don't know what is the issue. Hitting the link on the in the description box and coming here as the name in the leaderboard. Chalo, next question. The word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word mausim, which means what? So the word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word mausim, which means what? Rain, wind, season or ocean. Very easy. Quickly answer it. Quickly. Arey bhai, I hate you. The ignore hits hard. Right. When you will join the link and they will ask you the code, you can write the code given here, 325364. 325364. Join this quiz. Answers, students, very, very easy. Arey, finally, there is someone who answered correct and even joined it too. That's great, yeah. So the word, arey, someone is listening, actually others are not listening. So the word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word mausim, which means what? Season. Let's see the result. Let's see the result. Is it correct? Obviously. But the Arabic travelers were coming to India at that time for trading practices. They saw that there are times when the wind is flowing in this direction. Every year in the same time the wind is flowing in this direction, which actually facilitates their movement and reduces the use of fuel. Okay, make it easy, and hence this is yes, the code summer is correct. 325364. Hi everyone. Hi, hello guys, join this week quiz via the link given in the description. The code is 325364. Here one student just joined us, and let us check on the leaderboard that the name is there. Oh my god, he did it intentionally. Can't you change this name? What is this? I exactly want the real name over here. Okay, hi, hello to everyone. Fine, great. Moving to the next question. Next question here. Okay, Mr. Winter, a winding curve or bend formed in the middle or lower course of a result is called. Pay attention, this is very good question. A winding curve or bend formed in the middle or lower course of a river is known as what? Is it delta, is it meander, levee, or chirk? What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, some question came into your test. Okay, get it? Fine, fine. Time's up. By the way, time's up. We got one answer as meander. Let's check. The answer is correct or not. Let's find out. Yes. So the curve, winding curve. What happens? There are certain hard rocks, soft rocks. When soft rocks are eroded, what will happen? The river moves in the way like zigzag, 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 curve-like structure. And that curve-like structure is known as meander. One question to all the students watching me right now. Beta, what happens when a part of meander gets separate away from the way? It forms a lake. Which type of lake it is known as? Who is going to tell me? Please tell me. Who is going to tell me? Please tell me that whenever a part of the river gets separated from the meander, it is known as which lake? Answer right now to me. Meanwhile, I am moving towards leaderboard. You can see the same person because only a single person joined the quiz. Okay, I urge others to also join, and let's see who is leading the leaderboard for the day. Next question, students. Let's move. The percentage of oxygen in the atmosphere is approximately, we discussed the same in the class today. So the percentage of oxygen in the atmosphere is approximately what? 78, 21, 0.93, or it is 0.04 percentage. Let me see who is, please, my name Puneet. Hi Puneet, how are you? Yes, it is, no Craigil. I am asking you when meander, from meander, when a part gets separated, what lake it is known as? ठीक है, what lake it is known as? कैसे join करना है? Puneet, there is a link given in the description box. You join that link and then participated. When they will ask you to give the code, you type the code 325364. 325364. Yeah, join. I am waiting for you. You can join, right? When they will ask you the code to join, you can answer it 325364. By the way, the time for this question is up. Okay, the time for this question is up, and I can see one student answering 21%. So as I told you, beta, there are what? There are different gases in the atmosphere. We have water vapors. Okay, we have so according to that, the abundant gas that is present in atmosphere is nitrogen, that is 78%, and after that, that is oxygen. How much percent bacha? 21%. Then we have carbon dioxide 0.93% and argon, that is 0.04%. Yes, Craigil, you are very much correct. Hi Arush, how are you? How are you doing? How's the preparation going on? I hope, Puneet, you have joined. As you were asking kaise join kare, there is a link given in description. You need to just join via that link. All the students who have recently joined, you can also be the part of this leaderboard. by just hitting the link given in description. Next, I am just saying it again and again because it is the first time bacha for all of you. So I am telling you that this is the way to join. Once you will be awed to it, there is no repetition obviously. Fine. Getting to the next question. Answer fast. India's only mud volcano is located at Baratang Island in where? Very interesting. Factual thing given in your book, new book. Is it in Lakshadweep, Gujarat, Andaman, Nicobar, or it is in Tamil Nadu? So there is one volcano, only mud volcano, right? Only mud volcano. I'm fine, ma'am. You can't take my name, beta. How can I take your name? Your name is so much encoded here. How can I take your name? Okay, Arush, you're answering C. Arush, I would urge you to join it in the VQuiz. It will be like more creative for you. Andaman Nicobar maybe. Actually, Andaman Nicobar में it is different thing. ठीक है? Andaman Nicobar it is different thing. Let's see. Let me tell you. You guys are guessing Andaman and Nicobar, right? But in Andaman and Nicobar is the, I don't know about this. What I am telling, please listen. In Andaman and Nicobar there is one active volcano that is known as Barren Island. ठीक है? But here the question is not about what active volcano. The question is about mud volcano. It can also be in Andaman Nicobar or anywhere else too. As you guys are judging, let's check. So beta, mud volcano is formed when from the earth crust, right? Pressure is created by the gases which comes out. Now here not lava, not magma is coming out. Rather the pressure is created, no magma. Okay? It is just a soft mud that is coming out. Right? Pay attention to that. It is just the mud that is coming out because of the gases releasing, because of the pressure created by the earth crust a lot of times, and when it forms a cone-like structure, that is known as volcano. Now I guess none of you have answered it, but yes, you guys have judged it, and I can see in the chat that it is Andaman Nicobar. To all the students who were guessing correct, very good. Yes, it is in Andaman and Nicobar. Well done. Okay, moving to the next one. Let's see the leaderboard. I think that, acha, he answered. Okay, great. 2199. Going good. Next one. Next one. Okay, so bowl-shaped depression formed at the head of the glaciers. So when you will go and see, you will not go actually, but you can see at the glaciers, at the top of the glaciers, there are bowl-like structure formed. Probably, what are these known as? Are these erities, are these jords, moraines, or chirks? So glacier, landforms formed by glacier, this is one topic in your SST book. Please answer correctly. Is the mud harmful as lava? No, 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 not at all, not at all. Ma'am, आपका नाम क्या है बेटा? My name is Tanvi. Tanvi. My name is Tanvi Jayesh. Hello, ma'am. I have a doubt. Yes, bacha, please ask your doubt. We will talk about that. Hi to everyone. Hi, Prakash. Hello, everyone. So, a bowl-shaped depression, beta, it is like that. So, if you will see now, it will be like mountain-like structure where here glaciers are there, and in this when you will found a bowl-shaped type top structure, na, that is known as what? That is known as what? Let's check the result as well as the leaderboard. They are known as chirk. So basically they are lake type of structure which is formed by the glaciers, which is formed by the glacier activities of glaciers, and a new landform is formed. There are a lot of landforms we studied in this chapter. Moving to the next question. Okay, next question, guys. Joined it via the link, yaar. What are you guys doing? Next question. It is in the form of statements, by the way. We'll take time to read it. At a divergent boundary, divergent means separating boundary, magma rises from below and forms a new crust. Is it correct? Next is statement 2. The San Andreas Fault in the United States is an example of a divergent boundary. Which of the following are correct? Only one, only two, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 and 2? Be quick in answering. I don't know, confused between B and D. Okay, think about it. It's okay, it's okay. At a divergent boundary, magma rises from below and forms new crust. Statement 2. The San Andreas Fault in the United States is an example of divergent boundary. Which of the above is or are correct? Okay, so beta, there are three type of boundaries, plate boundaries. So now you guys are well aware about with the theory of plate tectonics that the earth crust is divided into certain major plates or certain minor plates. Those plates either converge with each other, that means coming away and then coming closer, closer, closer and form mountains. Or there are plates which are moving away from each other, divergent plate boundaries. Or those are plates which are just moving across each other, not forming any new structure or not destroying any old structure. Right, this is the issue. Now what happens beta? Here the question is regarding the statement 1 and 2, divergent plate boundary. When two plates are moving, diverge ho rahe, they are diverging from each other. Getting my point? So they are moving away from each other. Think about it practically. When it move away from each other, will the magma comes out? Right? And if the magma comes out, it becomes lava, it cools down, and will it form a new crust? Think about it practically. And if it is the San Andreas Fault in the United States, is it the example of the same? So by only one is correct. Okay? Only one in this question is correct here, because San Andreas is the example of transform boundary. It is what beta? The example of transformed boundary. Remember that it is actually given in the book, right? You can see the, no, C is not correct. You can see the link that is given to you in the chat box. Please click it and join the live session, this VQuiz live session, answer and be the part of the leaderboard. I got a question, sorry, I got a comment watching this one day before institution test, helping me a lot. Thanks. Welcome beta, welcome. Your kind words are sounding like good rather than the ones in the starting. Fine. Answer faster to get more points. Question is, assertion reason type of question it is. Aeroplanes usually fly in the lower stratosphere. Is it? Usually fly in the lower stratosphere. Reason, the stratosphere is free of clouds and the other weather disturbances. Options are here. As usual, they are in assertion and reason type of questions. Be quick in answering beta. Okay, time's up. Anyone who answered this? Arey nahi bhai. Time's up beta. Nobody answered this. Why? I got one answer. A. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. So as I just told you, there are layers of atmosphere. Starts with troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Exit. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. So by in troposphere, which is the nearest layer of atmosphere, contains all those weather conditions like rainfall, hail, storm, wind, everything. Do you think that presence of weather conditions, wherever there is presence of weather phenomena, their aeroplanes can fly? Not at all. Then where they are flying by? It is flying in the layer that is second layer, and that is a stratosphere, because it is free of clouds and other weather condition, and hence A will be the correct answer, that both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. The student who gave me A as the correct answer, very good. I'm moving to the next question after showing this leaderboard, which again is not talking about other students because you guys are not joining. The next one here is, which of the following correctly matches the agent of gradation with the landform creates? Very interesting. Match the following type of question. Be quick in answering this. And it is, which of the following correctly matches the agent of gradation? Something wrong with this question? This is not. नहीं. ठीक है? Does wind create jord? Groundwater create stalactite? Glacier create Yardang? And the waves create Oxbow Lake? Am I the only one answering? I think right now you're the only one. Starting everyone was answering. I don't know what happened to students today. You know, my 9th class students were the most active students in the life. What happened to you guys? Are you guys not enjoying the sessions? Even my energy is very low today, beta. Still, which of the following correctly matches the agent of gradation with the landform? It creates wind, gorge, groundwater, stalactite, glacier, Yardang, or waves. It is Oxbow Lake. Easy, eh? Try to answer it. It will take time to you to remember all those landforms. It will not be learned by you in just one go. But we will have a trick. I have already uploaded the session. There you can just watch and figure out how to remember all of them and what are actually those landforms. ठीक है? So beta, Oxbow Lake is not created by waves, obviously. Rather it is formed by the river water, running water. ठीक है? But here actually waves is given. See. Wait, something is wrong with this. Groundwater stalactite. Actually groundwater से stalactite बनता है ना? That's correct, bhai. There is a mistake with this question. Why? Because stalactite is formed by the groundwater itself. So what happens under the crust? Okay? Under the crust, because of the movement of the groundwater, a lot of times there are structures like this. These are known as stalactite or stalagmatite. Okay? So which of the following correctly matches the okay. My bad. How can the question be wrong? So here it is. Which of the following correctly matches the agent of gradation? Okay? Agent of gradation. So jord is wrong because jord is formed by the glacier. It is formed by the glacier. So this is wrong. Okay? However, groundwater forms stalactite. That is correct. Question asks that which of the following correctly matches. I was thinking incorrectly. Sorry. Right? Talking about this glacier forming Yardang. No, bhai. Waves forming Oxbow Lake. No. Running water forming the Oxbow Lake. Which is forming the Oxbow Lake? Running water. As I asked you in between, so whenever the rivers are moving in this way, wavy structure, this is known as meander. And how it is formed? Because rivers are bringing along with them lot of sediments. When sediments get deposited in this region, this wave type of structure is formed. What if because of the deposition of those sediments, beta, a part of this river just gets separate away? This is known as Oxbow Lake. Okay? This is known as what, bacha? The Oxbow Lake, as you guys can see here. Ma'am, tomorrow is my exam. Thanks for help. Welcome, beta. Am I the only one answering? I think so. Fine. Great. Okay. Moving to the next question. Great. Show the leaderboard. No one is here. Fine. Next question, again in the form of assertion and reason. So the temperature decreases from equator towards the pole. Very easy. Reason, the amount of insolation received decreases from equator towards the pole. Think about it and answer because it is very easy question. It is the first time I am watching you. Thanks, beta, you are watching me. I hope that you will enjoy the class. My name is Shefali in question. Sorry. But reality, it is summer. What is this? Okay, so temperature decreases from the equator towards the pole. So, my dear students, the structure of Earth is in a manner that to understand it in a better way, we draw certain imaginary lines. Among this, one is at the center, which cuts the center, that is equator. Okay, that is equator. Then we have Tropic of Cancer, we have Tropic of Capricorn, we have Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle as well. Right? We are aware that beta, the sunlight, right? Sunlight is towards, not towards I would say that, but the sun is moving from Tropic of Cancer to Capricorn because of the rotation as well as the revolution of the earth. Right? Beta, the light of the sun reaches, however, it is not reaching with the same intensity is reaching towards equator. As the distance will increase, angle will increase, the insolation will decrease. Now, what is insolation? Beta, insolation is the amount of heat, okay, amount of heat received. For very obvious reasons, beta, equator receive the highest amount of what we can say sunlight in comparison to the poles. Poles are the places which do not even see sunlight for 6 months, daylight for 6 months, right? There are night for 6 months and the day for 6 months. So yes, temperature decreases from equator towards the pole, obviously correct assertion. Reason, the amount of insolation received decreases from equator to pole, obviously correct one. Let's check what the answer say. Yes, A is the correct reason as well as the answer. Very, very helpful. Thank you guys. Next one, fine. Shefali is also, okay, I got it. Shefali now is summer basically. I get it. Okay, Shefali, next question. You did not even answer this. I guess you just joined it. Next question, bye, get ready to play. Question number 15 out of 15, last question. By the way, I have more. As a statement, the asthenosphere is a hot, partially molten layer that allows tectonic plates to move. Is it? Statement 2, the movement of the plate is caused by convection currents in the mantle. I'll explain it later, but you try to answer. Only one is correct, 2 is correct, both 1 and 2 are correct, and both 1 and 2 are incorrect. Shefali, you are little late. Thanks for explaining, ma'am. Welcome, bacha. Kamal, how are you? How's your preparation going on? Watching the one-shots for class 9th or not? Yes, join now the VQuiz. You can see the link in the chat box too. Asthenosphere is a hot, partially molten layer that allows the tectonic plates to move. So, beta, according to the tectonic plate theory, the earth crust is divided into certain plates. Continental plate and oceanic plate, right? The continental, which contains the landforms, oceanic plate which contains the water form. Fine. Why these plates are continuously moving on each other? Not on each other, on mantle. Why? So see, there is a river. You just throw a block of wood over the river. Will you see that it is floating? Yes. And if you are thinking that, ma'am, are we floating on the mantle likewise? Yes. Actually, we can't figure out the speed, but actually, yes. So, how? Let me tell you, beta, what happened na? See, so when I talk about Earth, here is the core with extreme temperature. Because of the extreme temperature, what happened? The pressure is applied over mantle. Now, here is the mantle, right? Above the mantle lies the crust. This crust is basically the hard surface of the earth on which we are living. Then what is happening in mantle by? From where this convectional current is coming? Because of this high temperature, it creates pressure on the mantle as the mantle is in semi-liquid state. As it is in semi-liquid state. Now let me tell you with the help of one example. So whenever whenever we fill the bucket with the warm water, ठीक है, or better example will be during the time when it is winter season, we go for a bath, we first fill the bucket with cold water and then we try to mix it with the hot water. What happens sometimes, the first layer will give you the warm water and then suddenly the cold water beneath it, and you will be like trapped that okay, what happened now beta, the warm air, the warm water, anything that's warm, try to rise up, and it rise up because it becomes lighter in weight. Similarly, when the core is applying temperature, pressure, it is trying to rise up. But when it tries to rise up, here is the mental in the semi-liquid form, beta, because of which it starts moving. Pressure is applied from here, it starts moving, and this is in the circular form. Heat coming from here, increasing the temperature. Once it move upward, decreases the temperature, comes down. Increases the temperature, goes up. Decreases the temperature, comes down. And this conventional current, right, this conventional current, because of which mental volume is moving, it affects the crust to move, the plates to move. Okay? So when we talk about this question particularly, the question has 2 points. The asthenosphere is hot, partially molten layer that allows tectonics to move. Yes. The movement of the plates is caused by the convectional current in the mantle. Yes. Both 1 and 2 are correct in this question. Okay? Both of them are correct in the question. Done. Very good. And here is the final leader board, as we can see. So Shefali is second and Mr. Winter is first here. ठीक है, great बच्चा. I just want all of my class 9 students that next time you come na, be the part of this leaderboard, be the part of this VQuiz, because it sometimes boosts our morale that we were there and we were first to answer, we were quick to answer, because as quick you will answer, you will come in the leaderboard as the first position. Congratulations students and the students who have their exams tomorrow. I want all of your doubts to be cleared. If in case you have any doubt from this chapter, I welcome you to ask the doubts. We can do this all together. Okay? And if you are ready to solve more questions with me, please give me a thumbs up. I have, by the way, more questions that can be dealt here today. Are you guys ready for more questions? Please, just a thumbs up, otherwise it will not boost my energy and I'll end the live. Anyone who want to discuss more questions or anyone who have more doubts? The person with the test tomorrow, Craigan Gaming. अरे भाई नाम थोड़े easy रखा करो यार. Anyone interested? Oh, I got a thumbs up. Finally. So, here's the question in front of you. A farmer in a coastal district notices that the fertile topsoil of this field is being carried away every monsoon, reducing his crop yield. This is an example of impact of what? Is it weathering? Is it erosion? Is it deposition? Or is it faulting? Please let me know. Okay, thanks bro, thanks. Come on. A farmer in a coastal district notices that the fertile topsoil of his field is being carried away, moving from one place to another. What is this phenomena of geography? Is it weathering? Is it erosion? Is it deposition? Or is it faulting? Is it weathering, erosion, deposition, or is it faulting? I know you will do better than you think. Why are you guys are just boosting each other's confidence, and I feel very good to see this. Fine. I got one answer as B. Great. So, beta, now, these are certain, what we can say, phenomena given to you in the book. where weathering says that weathering is basically breaking of rocks. It is beta what? Breaking of rocks, right? But without moving from one place to another. ठीक है, without movement. Here in the question you can see that the soil is being carried away. That means movement is there. Here it is erosion. ठीक है, the correct answer to this question. When? What happened? What is the definition? When this weathered rock that has been broken there. Now weathered rock moves from one place to another. ठीक है, moves from one place to another. How it is moving? Is it moving by its will and wish? No, like the food is being made according to your will and wish at your home. Not na. You are being always asked that what to cook, but whatever is being cooked is according to her will and wish, not yours. Similarly, when the weathered rock, ठीक है, break down into pieces, it moves from one place to another with the help of the natural forces. With the help of the natural forces, that is air, water, right? It can be running water, it can be underground water, it can be ocean waves, ठीक है, it can be ocean currents, etc. When the sediments are moving because of these natural forces, it is known as beta. What it is known as? Erosion. When I talk about deposition, so when these sediments get deposited at some place, it is known as the process of deposition. What is faulting? When two plates move away from each other and made a structure like fault, this is known as faulting. Right? If someone asks you what is faulting, when two plates move towards each other, that means converge towards each other, it made a structure, that is folding. Okay, faulting and folding. Next question. ठीक है, answer is erosion. Great, thank you for telling us the answer is erosion. The next slide. Okay, assertion. Low pressure is associated with cloudy skies and wet weather. Is it? No, low pressure is associated with cloudy sky and wet weather. Reason: in areas of high temperature, air heats up, becomes heavy and sinks. Think practically. Hi ma'am, hi Hima, how are you? Ma'am is better than you. How are you ma'am? Muskan, I'm very good. No, your comment is visible. I can see your comment, be our king, but I was just busy explaining that. It is visible to me. Hi, hello to everyone. Muskan Kumari, hello, how are you? Ma'am is better than you. Fine. Hi, your videos are so understandable, ma'am. Thank you. Welcome, Lakshmi. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and in case you need any help, beta, I will be the first one to help you in your SST preparation for your class 9th and then the next year also class 10th. Hello, Radha. How are you? Hello, Radha. You guys are little late, by the way. I started the VQuiz on the platform of Vedantu and you guys missed it. We will see your names on the leaderboard next time you come. Be prepared that we will be super energetic for the quiz. Hello. Which topic is this question from, ma'am? Beta, the question is from the topic low pressure. Arey, this is from atmosphere and climate, bhai. Hi, hello everyone. Fine. Let's see. So, see what happens here. There are two things, right? There are two concepts which we have to understand. The concept is about temperature and pressure. Once you understand this, I am pretty sure you will be answering this. Okay? It is about temperature as well as pressure. So, my dear students, whenever there is summer season or whenever there is so much of heat, the sun is over the head, there is high temperature. There is what, beta? High temperature. Like I was giving you just the example of a bucket filled with hot as well as then mixed with cold water. The hot water rises up. Happens with everyone. Similarly, because of this high temperature, the air around us, okay? The air around us become lights. It becomes light. Why? Because increasing temperature, right? The vapors are moving away. Okay? They are rising. What happens? The air become light. As it become light, it is rising up. ठीक है, as it is rising upward, the pressure created by air towards the earth crust decreases. As it decreases, wherever it is beta high pressure, it is high temperature, it is low pressure for obvious reasons. ठीक है, when low pressure is there, the vapors are moving upward, right? So low pressure is associated with cloudy sky. Yes, because that content of the atmosphere is moving upward, the vapors are moving upwards or forming what? Clouds. And wet weather, humidity will increase at that time. If you are living in a place that is near to the coastal areas, you will see that, bacha, during the time there is high temperature, you will feel a lot of humidity too. That's correct. Now moving to the reason, in the areas of high temperature, air heats up and becomes heavy and sink. Are we correct with this? A is true, but R is false. Why? The area of high temperature, the air heats up, become heavy and sink. Nahi bhai, I just told you it become light and it rises up. It become light and it rises up. ठीक है, it does not become heavy and sinks. Tell me, is it understood to you or not? Please. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? You guys got confused, is it? What is happening in the chat right now? Tell me, bhai, this concept is clear or not? Very, very important. Lot of MCQs will come from this topic. NVM, what is this? Arey, don't use the shortcuts there. I'm not that Gen Z that I can understand these shortcuts. Understood. Great. Thank you, yaar. Thank you. At least someone is here to listen to me. Okay, so A is true, but R is false in this question. Moving towards the next one. Which one of the following statement above the southwest monsoon is incorrect? Southwest monsoon. Why this monsoon wala part is right? You know, once you understand it, it's very good and you will just judge the monsoon of India in seconds. But understanding that is a task. For that you have to watch my video of atmosphere and climate. Once you watch it, na, crystal clear. Okay, which of the following statement about the southwest monsoon is incorrect? It blows from sea to land between June to September. Incorrect pala. Okay. It is caused mainly by unequal heating of land and sea. Okay. It creates a high pressure over the Indian subcontinent in summer. It accounts for most of India's annual rainfall. By very easy and obvious. Gen Z wala. Yes. Could you please repeat that, ma'am? Hema, what do you want me to repeat? Acha, that pressure in wala na, just pass. Okay. Okay, understood, understood. Fine, fine, fine. Hema, yeah, please, you can watch it again. The student is saying accurately correct. For the asking explanation again. Yeah, get it. Okay, which one of the following statement about the southwest monsoon is incorrect? Then I will give you a brief introduction or explanation about the monsoon in India. I got one answer as A. Okay, let's check. Other one? Other students? Which of the following statement about the southwest monsoon is incorrect? No answers are coming because no one of you is sure. Okay. ठीक है. So I will explain that to you. Why I am drawing a rough map of India. No, before India I will tell you something else. ठीक है. Hema, your confusion will also be cleared regarding that temperature as well as pressure. So why this is a rough earth. ठीक है. Now, at the center of the earth passes equator, imaginary lines although. So it is what beta? Equator. Fine. We are studying this from class 6, ma'am. Tell us something new. You will get to know. Wait. Then lies Tropic of Cancer. ठीक है भाई. Tropic of Cancer. Right. Then it is Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle. Fine. Here it is Tropic of Capricorn. Here it is what? Tropic of Capricorn. And the last, Antarctic Circle. Okay? Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle. Fine. Now, when I teach you these points, please be here. Sorry, ma'am, it's B. Okay, okay, fine. We are going to discuss this question after this explanation. So, beta, you guys are aware that the sun, right? The sun moves from Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn. The rest of the other places do get the sunlight, but it is more tilted and is not that much as it is in the region of from Capricorn to Cancer, that is tropical region. One thing, I am giving you a situation when the sunlight is overhead the equator. Okay, the ideal situation when the sunlight is overhead the equator. Okay? That means this place is of highest temperature at that time. Fine. In comparison to this, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn will have low temperature for obvious reasons. Yes, low temperature, bhai. Getting my point? Now what happened? Pay attention, beta. When we moved towards Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, by this is pole region, and here extremely low temperature is there. Hence, here it is high temperature and here it is high temperature. ठीक है भाई, up till here the picture is clear, everything is going great, but now comes the pressure. So by pressure is inversely proportional to the temperature. Wherever there is high temperature, the air rises up, it becomes light. As the temperature is because of the temperature, air is moving upwards, it becomes light. The pressure applied on the earth's surface reduces high temperature and it is low pressure. ठीक है, where here it is low temperature, it is high pressure. ठीक है, where high temperature, low pressure, low temperature, high pressure, high temperature, low pressure, low temperature, high pressure. Ma'am, what is this rhyming going on? Beta, there is a rule that air always moves from high pressure to low pressure. One rule. The second rule is related to Coriolis force. It is related to what? Coriolis force, which says that the movement of the air in the northern hemisphere will always be tilted towards it right. Why? Crazy. Abhai, this is a rule, I can't tell you that. ठीक है, so beta, in the northern hemisphere the movement of the air will be tilted. See, I'm not saying the direction will be there, it will always move in the right. I'm saying that it will be tilted towards the right, and similarly here it will be tilted towards its left. ठीक है, and hence beta, the wind moves likewise, high temperature to low temperature, high temperature to low temperature. ठीक है, and here high temperature to low temperature, sorry, अरे यार, high pressure to low pressure. Why? Okay, pardon my mistake. So it is high pressure always to low pressure, as there is a rule that wind always moves from high pressure to low pressure. It is going on. Now what happened, bhai? Now what happens? See. Okay, now this is high pressure to low pressure. Wind in the southern hemisphere is always tilted towards its left, and hence the direction is like this, because high pressure to low pressure. Here it is high pressure to low pressure, but the tilt is towards its left, and here it is like this. ठीक है, and here it will be like this, high pressure to low pressure. This is why, right? This is why where India lies somewhere here. ठीक है, when India lies somewhere here, pay attention, this is very, very important for you to understand. When India lies somewhere here, during summer season, when the sun is overhead the tropic of what? Cancer, this entire belt will become low pressure belt. ठीक है, entire belt will become low pressure belt and the wind movement will be like that. ठीक है, the wind is moving from here, it reaches equator, but now what happens? Rather than stopping, it is moving further because this entire region becomes low pressure belt. Wind moves always from high pressure to low pressure, but as it crosses equator, it tilts towards the rise and moves like this. Now this is India. Below it lies the Indian Ocean. It takes the moisture from the Indian Ocean and hit the coast of Kerala. This is how, right? This is how the monsoon of India works. The monsoon of India works. This is just one thing, beta. We have lot to study. When you will be joining my live sessions, you will be studying it. ठीक है, so which one of the following statement about the southwest monsoon is incorrect? It blows from sea to land. Yes. It is caused mainly by unequal heating of land and sea. Yes. It creates a high pressure. No. It creates a low pressure belt during the summer season, because in the summer season there is high temperature and hence low pressure. Now tell me, will you able to answer this? Right? Will you able to answer this? Very nice. ठीक है, so yes, C is the correct answer to this question. Right, I will be adding the session PDF, right, in the AIO page of Vedantu beta. Again, the link for the course link is given to you in the description box. We have lot more questions which is not able to be discussed over here. Lot more questions for your practice which is added, which you can go and practice on the same platform. This is it from my side for today's session. Please let me know if in case you have any doubt, you can ask. I will tell you, otherwise we will end the live for today, as a little I'm not feeling well today. Fine, will that be okay? I'm here since starting and the notice that live didn't even go 20 views. Yes, beta, because you know right now, I think during the exams it will be. Fine, okay, do not forget to like the session and hit the subscribe button for Deeksha Vedantu. Bye bye, take care. Have a good day everyone.